Battle mode has been a pretty divisive multiplayer experience for Doom Eternal players. I think the general reaction was a resounding, yeah, it's okay, and battle mode now has a fairly small core audience. Even though I haven't played much battle mode, I respect what id Software were trying to do with this multiplayer, and I like how they tried new things instead of rehashing Doom 2016's multiplayer. It would have been easy to get an external developer again to make something similar to Doom 2016, but they didn't, and battle mode was created entirely in-house by id Software. That is commendable by itself, but what is battle mode actually like? Well, if you didn't know already, battle mode is a 2v1 multiplayer where 2 players control demons and 1 player controls the Doomslayer. Battle mode attempts to translate the Doom Eternal single player experience into the online multiplayer scene, and it does so pretty well. Like I said in previous videos, I don't think a good multiplayer needs to be a one-to-one adaptation of the campaign, but that was id Software's MO going in. id Software felt complacent with Doom 2016's multiplayer, and they sought to rectify that blemish. I personally believe that Doom 2016's multiplayer was extremely underrated, and that fans were way too harsh on it, but that's a video for another time. Playing as the Demon or the Slayer offers 2 very different combat and gameplay styles. The Doomslayer has the same exact gear as the single player mode, and all you need to do is kill the 2 player controlled demons to win. This sounds easy, and when I played battle mode when the game first dropped, the lock-on rockets were basically your ticket to victory. While dancing around the arenas and blowing everything in your way is fun as the Doomslayer, it's the playable demons that give battle mode its longevity, and they are the whole reason why I wanted to make this video. I don't play battle mode often, and for me specifically, it is not a multiplayer mode that I'll come back to over and over, but it gets very frantic when playing as the demons. A few days ago, I was watching my cousin play Doom Eternal Battlemode, and he was controlling the Archvile. The match consisted of 2 Archviles versus the Doomslayer, and holy fuck, this fight lasted for like 10 minutes. When one of the demons gets killed, there is a period of time where they sit out of the match, and then after a bit, they spawn back in. This puts the other demon on the battlefield in a tough position, as they definitely can't single-handedly take out the Doomslayer. The entire match is altered from putting down enemies to kill the Doomslayer to now spawning enemies and blocking the Slayer's loot for your own preservation. This is where battle mode gets tense, and it was fucking insane watching him run away from the Slayer as the Archvile. That being said, controlling the Doomslayer is not a walk in the park either, since the demons have the ability to block your loot and they can also heal themselves. When the cooldown time expires for the loot block and they stop the Doomslayer from getting their health back by glory killing or refilling their ammo supply by chainsawing an enemy, it always seems like a make or break moment in the fights. So after 10 minutes of non-stop respawning, loot blocking, and fodder demon killing, the 2 Archviles finally destroyed the Slayer, and I was riveted by the entire match. When you play as the demon, it almost becomes like a strategy game, and you can't just fight the Doomslayer head on. You might want to create openings to attack by blocking the loot, as I've said, or making it so that there's plenty of fodder he needs to take care of. This idea of the demons creating openings is directly comparable to how the Doomslayer finds openings in battle. For example, the Doomslayer might throw a grenade down to falter a Mancubus in order to blast him with the shotgun. The same sort of thing is done with the playable demons in battle mode, and it's great to watch. Again, I don't think it's the type of multiplayer that I can consistently come back to, but at least id Software made something completely new and also very engaging when you get into a good match. Future me speaking, I think that's mostly due to me not being a multiplayer guy, but battle mode is still a very well crafted and good multiplayer mode. I see how frantic battle mode can be, and that was all coming from a new player, so I cannot imagine what the pros are like with their gameplay. Doom Eternal already feels like a combat puzzle and has strategy elements within the single player, but battle mode steps it up a level with the playable demons. I like that the demons by themselves are not that powerful, but when they are given certain abilities, 2 of them are able to stop the Doomslayer. Battle mode has a pretty niche player base, which is a shame because this is a true evolution of Doom multiplayer. At the same time though, I think more players would gravitate towards battle mode if there were more content updates, which can't be added as much right now because of the state of the world. Battle mode is an interesting take on Doom multiplayer, and with the right support and new content, it could be something that more people become attracted to over time. I appreciate how battle mode isn't just a ripoff of Quake or something, and id Software stuck to their guns. I remember a point in one of Hugo's streams where he was talking about Nintendo and how if their idea flopped, they still stuck to their plan and chose innovation over complacency. Battle mode is just that, and I hope that the strategy-focused multiplayer finds more of an audience.
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, thank you so very much.
Yeah.